What's going on, everybody? It's Rock from Flip the Thrift. We did so well yesterday that I thought that we would come out again, go over to the Goodwill. There it is. Got a good view that time. And see if we can find some stuff to flip on the thrift side.
1, 2, lunchtime. 3, 4, lunchtime. 1, 2, lunchtime. 3, 4, lunchtime. 1, 2, lunchtime. 3, 4, lunchtime. Lyrics that is fit to make rain turn to sunshine. Hit 'em with the punchline, catch 'em on the blind side. Affiliated and make the day turn to nighttime.
Alright guys, so once again, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that thumbs up button, hit the notification bell to get notified when I post another video. Let's go. Alright guys, so I was looking at this right here. This is Avid Outdoors brushed camo, but then I was like, okay, let me look over here. Boom, Brioni tie. Check that out.
Wow, it's very nice.
Alright guys, so besides the Brioni tie that we're definitely going to scoop up, I did find this suit. It's called Alberto Cardinale. It's new. It's going to be 10 bucks. 10 what? Or $12.90. It's going to be 13, but they're selling for 85. Alright guys, so I did find a Javanchi Suit. This one's a little bit older, but the pants aren't looking too good, so I think I'm just gonna pass on it. Alright guys, so right up here there's two pairs of Dr. Scholl's. These are like wooden sandals. They sell for like $40 a pair, even used, so they look brand new. Like maybe these look like they might be a little scuffed right there, but this pair right here looks like brand new, so I'm gonna pick these up. They're gonna be $7.50. I think I'm gonna leave the suit. Alrighty then, so this is an Athleta. This is a puffer vest. It's not real puffy, but this is a down vest. These sell for about $40. This is going to be $5. Anyway, we're at the Salvation Army. Let's go in and score big. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up this Joseph A. Bank. It's a Traveler. It's a pretty big size. It's a size 18, so that's a big size. It's going to be $6. I'll probably get about 35 for that. So, yeah, I better do what I got to do today. So I don't know how much it's going to snow. I hope it doesn't stick or snow real bad. Alright guys, and so what's going on in Russia and Ukraine? Like, Russia's invading and la la la, and it's just crazy. I try not to get political. Guys, just pray, you know. Pray for our country, pray for our world, you know, pray for peace. And just think positive and try not to watch the news too much, and just, because believe me, if something's going to go down, it's going to go down and we're going to know. But anyway, on a much more positive note, Midas is on the other side of the community aid. So it's like literally walking distance. I have to be there in an hour and a half. I think I'm probably going to kill that time anyway. Maybe if there's somewhere near to eat, I'll probably go get something to eat. Instead of sitting there and waiting, maybe I'll just leave my number. I don't know. How long does it take, you know, to do brakes and rotors?
Hello? Hang on. Don't get your panties in a twist, would you? Hey, Bert, what the hell is it? Oh, I don't know. About $700, sir.
Okay, so finally we found something that's not overpriced. This is a King's Road. This is Vintage Sears shop. It'll be $4.99. It's just a really cool, like, grandpa. I don't think this is wool. I think this is, yeah, well, this is a wool blend, so that's even better. It's wool and acrylic. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. We're gonna scoop. Like, here's another example of high price. This is $6.99. Normally I would pick this up if it was like $5. I'd probably get it, but not for $7. It just takes too much away from the profit in the shipping. Alright guys, so here's the dilemma here. I think that this is a Dickies. It was near these two. The problem is it's missing the tag, but it does have a Talon zipper on it, which means that it's from the 70s. I don't know, should I pick this up or not? I think I see one as low as like 45, so I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Okay, so this is a Vineyard Vines tie. It says the Hound, San Francisco. It has like a train, it has the bridge, and it has a seal. I don't know what the seal represents, but we're going to go ahead and pick it up anyway. Then we have these Dry Pels Zero gloves. These are going to be $4. These are selling now because it's still cold out. It's actually snowing out in Pennsylvania. Then we're going to pick up this Hickey Freeman. It's an $11.55 collection. This is a vintage tie. There's one that did sell for $20 plus shipping. Ties are just that kind of thing where they're just going to sit. I'm going to pick up this Untuck It. I think I'm going to pick up that blanket line too. I'm just going to go get it if somebody didn't get it already. And then of course we got to pick up the polo with the all over ponies. Okay, so they just brought that rack out. Make sure you guys are checking the new racks. Be polite to people. Don't like push people out of the way. Or I run to the rack and I always ask, and I ask politely. There was another reseller there, but he wasn't really much of a clothing person. He's like, I don't really do a lot of clothing, and I'm thinking to myself, he probably knows certain brands. Like, he's not stupid, but he did pick up a pair of shoes that I put back because I already looked them up and there was no value. Then he went and he paid up on a pair of Charles Barkley's, like a newer pair of Charles Barkley's, for $40 when they're selling for $100. If they're selling for $100 plus shipping and then fees, you can still make $50. So there is some type of strategy in doing that. I'm not spending $40 to make $100. I'll spend $40 to make $140. I don't know. I mean, I guess it does work. You got to also remember too, when you're spending a lot of money weekly, your money is tied up. Your items are not going to sell immediately. People think, they're just under this assumption that when you list an item, it's going to sell immediately. Sometimes it does. Don't get me wrong. There are items that it doesn't even matter. It's just a coincidence half the time that when you list a certain item, it sells right away. But that doesn't always happen. So with that being said, Midas is right there. I'm going to take my car, and we're probably going to walk in the snow over. See the snow? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. We're going to go over to Midas and get my car done because I need brakes and rotor. Alright guys, so the car's in the shop and we are in the Goodwill. I just got something to eat earlier and my belly's full, and we're at the sneaker section. I seen these Air Force Ones. Know how much they are? I don't see a price on those. I think they just put these out. These are 10. There's another pair. There's a pair of Air Maxes. They're just in pretty rough condition. I'm gonna look to see how old they are. I think they're both around the same, like 2015 maybe. So they're not vintage. They're probably not worth picking up. Alright, so these are Road Wolf. These are motorcycle boots. They're men's. They're in women's section. Like I told you guys before, you're gonna find things that are gonna be mixed up in the wrong place. These are $13. I think they'll probably sell for like 50 or 60. I'm probably gonna pass though. Just got the call on the bill on my car, and I got a nail in my tire. I got lights out. I got a lot of issues. Sometimes I think they'd be making things up, but I don't know. We got this Chase Utley. They want $2.99 for it. It's funny too because they have this pack of just like, they're kind of like postcards. Look at the price on that. Yeesh. These are cool. I'm pretty sure that these probably have a decent value. They want $2.99. These are vintage playing cards. Pinochle. I'm going to do a little bit more research on these, but I'm probably going to pick these up. Alright, so I think I'm going to take a chance on this. I think this is German. It's just really cool. I've never seen a Walt Disney book in German before, so I'm going to pick this up. I think it's German. Okay, so Bolo, guys. This is the Despicable Me doll. This is Agnes. It looks like she needs her face a little cleaned up. She's been playing in the dirt, but I'm going to clean her up, and she's worth anywhere from $50 to $70 used. What do you say we take a look at some more of these toys? I've been doing okay with toys. I've been finding good ones like that Buzz Lightyear metallic one, but seems like they take a pretty long time to sell. Okay, jackpot, guys. I've seen this tag before. I was like, you know what? I know I've seen that tag, but then you can see the little logo. If you look real close right there at that logo, you can see it. But as soon as I turned it around, boom, I seen the logo. This is Lululemon, I'm sorry. I mean, with them fixing my car and everything, I got plenty of time to kill, so I'm in the plus size area. There's not a lot of men's clothing. As usual in a thrift store, it's usually mostly women's clothing, so I'm gonna kind of just scour this area and see if we can find some more Lululemon. This is cool. That's what I thought it was, and I looked, and this is Alice Through the Looking Glass, so this is like the movie merchandise or whatever. This is the merch. This is cool. Don't be late for a very important date. The rabbit down the hole. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pick up this Land's End. This is Shetland wool. This is going to be a little expensive, but I think this is vintage.
I bought a Subaru.
Sorry guys, it was somebody that I knew that I was talking to that I might see tomorrow. But anyway, there's another Land's End. There's one over here. It's a full zip. It's really nice, but I don't know about that price there. I know I'll probably get about 30 for that, but I'm probably gonna leave that. Okay guys, so we got one for the personal Air Jordan. This is an extra large. It might be a little big on me. I might have to give this one to my son, but he'll be more than happy to take this. He's not much of a hoodie guy, but we'll see. Alright guys, so this is going to be $350. This is an all condition gear by Nike. This is an ACG. It's got the logo right there. I think that this is vintage. I'm not 100% positive. There's nothing on the back of it, but it does have the logo in the front. It does say Nike. For $350, I don't see getting less than 20 for this. Maybe less, maybe more. I'm going to do a little bit more research. Alright guys, so I was looking at this Zelda button front shirt, and I did Hawaiian, and I seen Sun Surf. I'm going to put a screenshot probably on the right side. These shirts sell in the hundreds, so be on the lookout for those Hawaiian shirts. I had no idea, but now I do. Alright guys, so I'm glad I was taking my time in here. I pulled the tag down on this one, and boom. This is not the big, and this isn't the big plus size whatever for women. This is a different area. I'm probably going to do screenshots on these to make sure I get the right model, because that's very important when you're listing women's items. This is another Lululemon. There is the embroidery right there. This is just really dope. Really definitely getting lucky. I'll definitely pay up for it. I don't know what these are worth, but they're in really good condition. They're probably both like the same size. The sleeves look good. Maybe a little. No, they look good. So this is great. Awesome. Bam. Okay, normally under good circumstances, this would definitely be a pickup. This is a Lauren Jeans company. This is just like a women's version of Ralph Lauren polo jean company, whatever. It's got the buttons on it, the crest gold buttons, brass, whatever. But one, it doesn't have a price on it, and another, it's got a big old mustard spill. Fumble. Is it the weekend yet? Almost. Tomorrow's Friday. Alright, so not too bad. I had to buy a bag because I got to walk across the street to get to my car, but it's all good in the hood. I think we did alright. Not too bad. I'm recording. People are staring. I don't care. But anyway, Chris, if you're watching my video, good luck with the gumball machine venture. An old friend of mine from Harrisburg is starting a gumball machine business. So, good luck with the business, bruh. And I tried to hold a door open for somebody, a lady, and she looked at me like I'm crazy at first. Then she walked through. I'm like, I don't even think women know how to act anymore when men are nice to them. So, whatever. Let's go get the car. Alright, so we're at Midas. Thanks, guys, for hooking me up. They put all my bulbs in. I needed 3 bulbs. I got my inspection done, and I got my brakes and rotors all for like $383. So under $400. It's still a lot of money, but it's not that much. I thought it was going to be way more than that. I thought we were going to be looking at close to $500 for something, but the bulbs weren't expensive. I think it was $30 to put 2 in. It was $15 to put the other. It was like $50 for the inspection, and it was $250 for, so 3. That's about right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the channel. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment down below, and that's it. I'm going home. I got nothing else to do. I think I thrifted the day away. Peace out.
Catch 'em on the blind side. FLA to NY, make the day turn to nighttime.